Hey, what did I tell y'all? I told y'all the world was paying attention to curling. Now they trying to get Team Canada banned for life. These folks ain't playing. This it means that much. And this I saw an article that came out yesterday. So this is not old news, the initial reaction after the Olympics. This is the real deal, and folks are trying to get like Canada banned for life. Do I think they're going to do it? Probably not. Should they do it? No, I don't think they should, because I think this is more an indictment of the officials and the way the game is officiated, just as much as the Canadian team doing what they did. Because, like I said during the Olympics, clearly they had done this before. Clearly they had done this type of stuff before. Did the double tap, all that kind of stuff. It was just nobody called them on it, or maybe they did and nobody got back with them. But now, a lot of other teams, the Swedish team that got involved with this in the first place, they placed their own cameras just so they could catch them and let everybody know, like, listen, this has been going on. I know they're talking about chess on ice and this is a gentleman's game and everybody is kind of officiating and trusting each other. And it's like, you can't do that when you on the world stage. There's too much at stake. If these people come home with a gold medal, their life is changed forever. Especially if you go to some of these other European countries, not in the United States. Gold medalists in the United States, they get a lot of publicity, but if it's not a mainstream sport, everybody is into it for that season. Then it kind of goes away. The hockey team's going to get a lot of pub because most of those players are on NHL teams. The basketball players, but then you look at ice skating. Nobody talks about ice skating unless there's an ice skating competition, which they don't show on sports no more. Or unless you go to a Disney on Ice or something like that, they just don't. It's not. It lives and dies during the Olympics. Then the popularity goes down. Wrestling is another one, but that's in the Summer Olympics. People only pay attention to it during that little time period. Curling has kind of gotten some legs. I've seen video games about curling. I downloaded a VR game on, you could VR curling on the MetaQuest. So it picked up some steam, and people clearly are paying attention. People are paying attention. They didn't like what's his name? Let me see if we can find him. That's the Swedish guy. That guy. Mark Kennedy. He's the bad guy right about now. And it wouldn't have been so bad. I mean, cheating is cheating, but it wouldn't have been so bad if he had not have had the reaction that he had live on the mic on the ice.
Who? I haven't done it once. You can off.
When he was dropping F-bombs, F-you, and you can F off and all of that type of stuff, that's where it got bad for him. That's where it was the bad look for Canada. And then in the the post-medal press conference, talking about, if you think we're cheaters and can't win, you don't know what you're talking about.
When some things went down this week, people were using some pretty outrageous words like cheating, associating that with our team. I'll guarantee you that only motivated us further.
Like, you can't clean that type of stuff up. Got busted. They called you on the carpet, and luckily they didn't take a game or anything like that from you. They just said, don't do it anymore. And to y'all credit, that's exactly what you did. You didn't get caught anymore, and you still won the gold medal. So you didn't need it in the first place. So why were you doing it? You were doing it because it's something that you had been doing. You was trying to get the little advantage, and nobody ever called you on the carpet. And if they did try to do it, nothing ever come. But now when you on the whole stage and everybody has seen. So now there's no escaping. There's no escaping that. You got caught red-handed. And anytime anybody brings up this receipt, you ain't got nothing to say, boss. And they are trying to get this banded. They trying to get it. They're not playing. They are not playing. Yo, this has got so much attention. My mother called me to tell me the articles that she read. Listen, a lot of people care about this stuff. Here's one, banned for life. This is important for these people. This is important for the people that are into curling, and they don't want to see cheaters continue to go. So I guarantee you they're going to mark this a little bit tighter going forward. There's going to be some officials and some cameras on the hog line going forward. So let me be honest with you. I'm going to be looking on YouTube and other channels to find me some competitions, some curling competitions out there, because now I want to see it. I want to see what they do going forward. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. But in the comments, send me some links where I can watch some ongoing competitions going forward in the future. I know it's got to be some stuff on YouTube. I know there's got to be some type of curling competition or committee or something where you can watch the competition online. So if you know of them, send them to me. If you want to talk and come on my podcast and we can talk about curling, we can definitely do that. And I heard it in a story. They tried to make it like Canada was like the king of curling. Canada was where it started. No, it started in Scotland. Stop playing. Stop dissing my Scots. The sport started in Scotland. Canada got good at it, yes, but it started in Scotland. Let there be no misunderstanding.